How to ruin your life. So about 10 months ago, a guy goes down outside a strip mall store, has a medical alert bracelet on about a heart condition. Paramedics get called, which arrive quickly, thanks first responders. They showed up in a 4-door pickup with bed shell, all fire engine red, flashing lights and sirens, fire department and paramedics all over the truck. They jump out and start hooking this guy up to blood pressure cuff, sticking the heart monitor pads to him, etc. Karen rolls up behind the paramedic's truck and starts screaming the truck cut her off at the intersection, with lights and sirens. Then she demands the paramedic look at her as she melts down while he is starting CPR on the victim. The paramedic is ignoring her entirely, but has to get something from the truck. She blocks his way and gets moved aside. As he goes to the truck, this is where Karen pulls out pepper spray, hoses the standing paramedic directly in the face. But she's not done. She sprays the second paramedic on the ground, and just for the trifecta, hoses down the heart attack victim, screaming he is too young to have a heart attack. I took it as my ki to remove her pepper spray and hold on to her with others until police arrive. Still others are trying to help with CPR while some try to wash out the eyes of the paramedics. Police arrive, Karen goes immediately into handcuffs and then attempts to bite-kick police, which results in getting hogtied and her shirt pulled over her face, at which time she starts screaming, "Rape!" And the kicker, when police arrest her, she starts with, "Do you know who I am?" Results are 2 counts of aggravated assault with weapon on paramedics, 2 counts of assault on police, 1 count of aggravated assault with weapon on the heart attack victim, which survived, resisting arrest with violence. She also is being sued by the heart attack victim for $10 million, which she apparently has. Her criminal trial is coming up. I bought a new suit for it and my old ass will be there with bells on. Since the entire event is on video from 2 cameras, and who knows how many cell phones, it will be interesting to see what her high-powered legal team is going to cook up. But ultimately, I hope she will be convicted, facing a possible 65 years, but practically will only get about 10 maximum, if any, prison time. As a side note, her husband is a bank vice president and refused to make her bail. Took her 13 days to get her family to bail her out. I'll try to update when the trial happens. Story 2. Entitled customer tries to ruin my art career because I told him $100 is not enough to pay for his commission. I'm doing art commissions, and sometimes I'm meeting really awful people who are literally nothing but rude. This particular guy will probably stay in my memory forever. It all started with a job offer that I commented on. The client offered roughly $100 for a dozen or so complicated illustrations in a very specific style. It had something to do with traditional, Oriental, or Japanese. I'm not sure right now. I told him that this price is not enough to pay for such a big commission, and if he wanted to find someone, he mentioned in his post that he needed it done really fast, he should offer more money. Other artists wrote him similarly, but he got triggered on me specifically. Within an hour or two, my profile was flooded with offensive comments sent from his fake accounts. It was noticeable because each of the accounts was created just a moment ago, and the names were very similar to each other. He claimed to be my former clients and that I had stolen money from without giving the commission at all, and I was extremely rude to them. He even called me a psychopath. When other artists and my actual clients started to defend me by leaving nice comments on my profile, he replied back to everyone saying it was just my spam accounts. Seriously, he thought that since he had created a tons of fake accounts to slander me, I was going to do the same to fight him. He literally couldn't believe that my satisfied customers' accounts weren't mine. He even claimed that all people who defended me were just my gang. I started hiding his comments on my profile, but then they started popping up under all my submissions, claiming that I stole all the characters I drew for people as commissions. He didn't even try to make it look believable. He was just switching over and over between fake accounts and writing "stolen, it's stolen too." At one point, his actions looked so idiotic that no one was believed him. Everyone knew that this was some kind of madman who got on with me. But when that happened, he decided he had to take revenge on me for this humiliation. He started creating new fake accounts, but the names included my nickname and various insults such as fraud, psychopath, etc. It took about 3 days. Every day he tried to slander me in new ways. He pretended to be clients who complained about my job, lied that I stole his money. He even pretended to be professional artists who came to call my works a crap. Honestly, I envy him the energy he put into it all. He had to write a tons of comments and put up a lot of fake accounts just to finally humiliate himself. The funniest thing is that he insisted that I attacked him after he turned down my offer to work together because I wasn't good enough, which never actually happened. I was the one who told him that $100 was not enough to cover the costs. He also spreaded the link to his original post, claiming that that's the one where I'm attacking him. Our conversation there took literally 3 comments. Me saying that he should raise payment a bit, him replying that I should not leave a comment if I wasn't asked for it, and me saying bye. That was his proof of what a psycho I am XD. Story 3. Racist Karen tried to kidnap me because I don't look like my mom. So backstory is my mom is Filipino, raised in California, doesn't have an accent or anything, and my dad is a white dude. I look like my dad, pale, and don't look Asian at all. This happened when I was an infant, and my mom told me about the story because me and my husband are going to have kids soon, and she wanted to tell me her racist experience. My family were at the mall. Me in the stroller, obviously. In comes the Karen. My dad went to the restroom real quick, and my mom decided to sit down and wait for him, Karen. Oh, how cute she is. How old is she? Mom, she's 5 months old. The Karen looked at my mom and confused Karen. Oh, are you the nanny? Mom, nope, I'm the... Karen, you must be the babysitter. Mom, who is in shock. Mom, no, I'm the mom. I gave birth to her. Karen, but she doesn't look like you at all. Mom, well, no, but she does look like her father. Karen, nonsense. The child doesn't look like you, and I don't see a father around. You probably kidnapped this poor child. Mom is total shock and scared, then this bitch tried to take me out of the stroller? Mom, what the hell are you doing? That's my baby! Karen, I'm going to find this child's real parents. Dad comes back out and sees what's going on and ran to my mom. Sigh, Dad, what the fuck are you doing? Let go of my daughter's stroller. Karen looked at him and then at me, realizing I look like my dad, Karen. Oh, she does look like her father? Okay, never mind. Bye. She walked away. Yes, my parents report her for attempted kidnapping, but we never know what happened to her. Story 4. No, Karen, you cannot get me arrested for being an alcoholic. So here's the deal. I drink a lot. I drink privately. I would never drink and drive. I'm quiet and respectful. I have a job. I have friends. I have a nice apartment. Oh, I've never hurt anyone. Most nights I like to chill out on my couch with a drink. Or 10. Thus I often walk into my apartment building with a case of beer or whatever I decide to poison my body with that night. Many of those nights, I've run into a certain middle-aged woman on the elevator. Well, yesterday, I got a phone call from my landlord. Here's how the conversation went. Me. Hey, Ray, what's up? L-E-L, I got something awkward to tell you. Me. Okay, what is it? L-E-L. Someone made a complaint about you. Me. What? For what? A-L. Another tenant called to say that you're an out-of-control alcoholic, and you always walk into the building carrying alcohol. She wants you out of the building. Me. Okay. Long pause. We both start laughing. L. Yeah. She said the next time she sees you with alcohol, she's calling the cops. Me. Tell her I said good luck with that and to tell me how it goes. You can't get me arrested for being an alcoholic in peace, Karen.